As a pastor, I have spent a lot of time with people in their foxholes, sitting at the bedside of those who are suffering or sick, keeping vigil with the anxious and the troubled, waiting and watching with the heartbroken and the hopeless, those crushed by life and betrayal and tragedy. And what I have discovered is that I can be inches apart from that person or on the other side of the country, and I am never closer to that person than when I am praying for them. The Apostle Paul writes this letter to the Thessalonians, this early Christian community in Thessalonica, and he can't be there. He's writing from miles away. He was there. He planted a church, and only weeks later, I think, he was forced to flee because of the persecution that was put against him. And yet he worried about these new converts in that community. So he sends Timothy to check up on them. And Timothy comes back and reports they're actually doing okay. I mean, they're suffering a lot, but they're hanging in there. And that's when Paul writes this letter, basically saying, I want to encourage you, and I want you to know that I'm praying for you. In fact, he says, I like to brag about you all to every church I go to, and I tell them how deep your faith is, even though you're going through persecution, trouble. And so he says, know that I am praying for you and that God will work God's will through you. And it's a tender pastoral message. Paul is saying, even though I can't be there, I'm praying for your welfare. And just knowing that Paul is praying for them seems like it's as if he were there right with them.